Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Nice to see you. Trying to get a little more light here. Let's see who can join. Hello, hello. I'll just wait for people to join. I'll wait a moment and just wait for you. Hi, Shri. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Let's wait a second, see if some more people join. So, how has your morning been? Has it been good? Have you had a good morning? I've had a pretty good morning. Okay, we have some more people. Yes, it's cold here as well. Hello, hello. So who has joined? We have a couple of people who has joined. Let me see. Tell me you're here or something. Just so, hello, Daddy. My dad's here and Shree's here. Thank you. Who else is here? Hello, hello, hello. Write your name in English so I can say hello to you because I can't read that. I can't read that. And it's so tiny. It's really, really small. But thank you for being here. All right. So today we're going to talk about confidence in business English, some practical ways to confront that. And we're going to be, this can be used when you're speaking in meetings, also when writing emails. Albofazi. Okay. Very nice, Albofazi. Nice to see you here. Also, writing emails and presenting ideas. And these tips, well, they should help you. They should help you gain a bit of confidence when you speak because when you know fixed expressions, that helps you speak better when you are with other people. And this is something that you can practice on your own and listen and repeat me so you get them memorized. And you're also shadowing me. Shadowing means you're copying my voice to the best of your ability so you sound more natural in English. And it's a really good way to improve your pronunciation. All right. So the first is vocabulary for confidence. And this is great for presentations. The first one is I'd like to highlight. I'd like to highlight. And this is giving importance to something specific. So maybe you're talking about a new product and you would like to highlight about its features. So I'd like to highlight about my product. It can do this, this, and this. Let me write it in the chat so you see how it is written. Which is I would, I'd like to highlight. Okay. And then you can add your own. So I would like you to make your own sentence now with this expression. I'd like to highlight. I'd like to highlight the features and benefits about this new product. Hello, hello. I'm Trisha, and we're talking about getting some confidence with speaking in a business setting because we all need to be able to speak professionally. So the first expression is I'd like to highlight, and I will make my example as well. I'd like to highlight on the features and benefits of our new product. Can you make a sentence now so you are practicing? This is a good way for you to memorize this expression. So I'd like to highlight on and you use on afterwards. I'd like to highlight on. I'd like to highlight on the features and benefits of our new product. I'd like to highlight on this new technology. I'd like to highlight on this state of the art technology. So there are many things that you could say here. I'd like to highlight on. Hello, hello. I hope you will say hello so I know who is here. It's so nice to be followed over from Instagram, or if you're not from Instagram, then just to have you here as a new student. My Instagram account, let me write it so you can follow me there as well, because I do a lot of work there as well, is Trisha L. Horton. This is my Instagram. Okay, that's my Instagram, trisha.l.horton. Hello. Karaslan. Wow, are you not in school today? Is it a holiday today? Bless your heart, you came. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you. So I'd like to highlight on. The next one is for recommendations. Recommendations, and it is I strongly suggest. This is a recommendation. Let me write recommendation for you here. Recommendation, and I strongly, holidays start today. Oh, okay, good. That's nice for you. So I strongly suggest. Okay, I strongly suggest. So you have two expressions that you can practice here. Go ahead and practice these. You can write them in the chat. This is the best way for memorization, and also say them as you are writing them. So I strongly suggest that you try this new product. Today is my first class with you. Oh, hello, Tatiana. Nice to meet you. Do you follow me on Instagram also? It's so nice to meet you. And my Instagram account is at trisha.l.horton. All right, so I strongly, not yet. Okay, well, wow, that's great. That's great that you're here on YouTube. I'm so happy to meet you. That is amazing. Where do you live, Tatiana? Tatiana Moreno Garcia. I live in Spain. Where do you live? I strongly suggest, nice to meet you. I strongly suggest that you try this new product. I strongly suggest that you try this new product. In Miami, but I'm from Venezuela. Amazing. I hope you will share this profile on YouTube with your friends and family who learn English, because I can help more people. And that's why I'm here, to help and to teach. And also my Instagram account. That would be great. It's at trisha.l.horton. Yeah. All right. Can you make a sentence with I strongly suggest? Or can you make a sentence with I'd like to highlight on? And I need some water. I strongly suggest following. Let's put the following after. I'm going to correct you, Karaslan, okay? Aideen, do I say that right? Aideen, Karaslan, Aideen. Is that your first name, Aideen? Because I'm not sure what your first name is, dear. I don't know. So I strongly suggest following with an ing. I strongly suggest following Trisha. Good. Or I strongly suggest that you follow. There are two different ways of saying this expression. No, my first name is Ekreen. Is it Ekreen? Ekreen? I don't know how the R is in Turkey. So is it Ekreen or Ekreen? Is it one, Ekreen, or two, Ekreen? Because there's so many different pronunciations for the R in different languages, and I'm saying it like I would speak Spanish. Okay, and the next is let's proceed with. This is for, both of them are wrong. Oh, Okay. Well, maybe when we go live together, you can tell me how to say your name. Okay. But sometimes the connection on Instagram is not fantastic. So sometimes it's hard to hear. All right. Okay. All right. So let's proceed with, and this is for leading actions. Let's proceed with bum bum bum, and this is for leading action. So maybe you're the leader in a team. You're a leader in a team, and you say, okay, let's proceed with the production costs. Let's proceed with the production costs. And you're talking about how much money production will be. Okay. So can you make a sentence with let's proceed with? Let's proceed with the production costs, for example. That's another example. I like to give examples because they're helpful, they're beneficial, and then you can more or less use my example to copy. I really appreciate you coming over from Instagram. I went live for a few moments and you came over, and I really appreciate you for that. Yeah, very good. Okay, so while you maybe construct your own sentence, I'm going to give you a couple of tips for fluency. All right. First of all, and this happens in every language around the world, the fillers. And what do I mean by fillers? Okay, so when you eliminate a filler, you're eliminating sounds, unnecessary sounds. These are not necessary. So, for example, when somebody is speaking and they say, uh, uh, or they're filling in the silence. And silence is okay. Silence means you are constructing the sentence in your mind, and that is perfect. You don't need to add a filler. Oh, thank you, Ekri. Thank you. And let's proceed with your group class info. Okay. Yeah, my group classes are on Tuesdays at 7:15 Spain time, and they last until 8:10. I only accept 8 people, so it's small. And when they're more than 2, we break out in break rooms, so you get the opportunity to speak. Okay? And Karin, we could probably in the summer form a group for you and your friends. I think you asked for information at one time, and that would be possible during the summer. That would be really cool to be able to give you class. Yeah. See, I have a good memory. Yeah. Okay, so the first thing is to eliminate. This is the first tip, eliminate fillers like like, because it's confusing for the listener when you add all that. They're waiting for you to give the information, and it's perfectly fine to be silent. All right. The next one is control the pace, control the speed, because sometimes people speak too quickly. They're just talking so quickly that it's hard to understand them. And this happens to me. Sometimes native speakers, they speak really fast. They're not thinking that they need to be understood. They're not thinking that sometimes what they're saying is not understood well. So sometimes, and it's perfectly fine to say, hey, can you slow down? I'm having a hard time understanding you. So eliminate, control your pace, control your speed. right? It's okay if you speak slowly, but it's really good when you have produced the sentence in your mind and then you speak it. That's good too. And tip 3 for fluency, practical tips for fluency, is use emphasis, give energy to your sentences. Don't talk like this. Nobody wants to hear that. It's boring. So when you're talking, and you love my energy, you are here for me to be energetic. If I were not energetic, you would say, oh my goodness, Trisha is sad today, right? So you come here for my energy a lot of times. So it is good to give emphasis, right? You stress important words to sound confident. So maybe you're talking about your product, your new product. So we are so happy to offer our product, and you give emphasis to that word, to our product, to you. Let me introduce our product, and you give emphasis to that word. Okay. All right. So what I would like to do is recap on the expressions that I gave you today. The 3 power phrases that will help you sound more confident in presentations, making recommendations, and also leading actions. And that would be, I'd like to highlight. Number 2 is, I strongly suggest. And number 3, let's proceed with. Okay? And the 3 practical tips for fluency were: eliminate fillers, no like, control your pace, don't go too fast, and don't go too slow, and use emphasis, stress important words to sound confident. Okay, so let me get you now to participate. Please ask me any questions. Ask me any questions. I'm so happy to help you. And I really hope you will share this profile and also this activity to your friends and family so I can help more people. I hope they will subscribe, like, and watch my channel because I have a lot of information here. Yeah, so what questions would you like to ask me today? What questions do you have for me today? And I have a question for you, and that is, why do you like English? Why is English a part of your life? I was thinking maybe I could go live at the same time with YouTube and Instagram. That's something that we could, I could have my phone like right in front and I could practice that, because then because maybe some people don't have YouTube. That's a good idea. I could kind of like speak to both platforms. I'm good with that. I can write the comment or share a slide and then share here too. I might try that soon. Soon. Yeah. So do you have any questions for me? Because English is an amazing language for learning. Wow. That's nice. That's nice to hear, Ekrim. Why else do you like English? Why do you like English? Why do you study English? If you need classes with me, you can write me on Instagram. I have digital courses as well. I have a basic digital course. I have a business English digital course. And I also have an intermediate that goes and moves up to a different level within the course. So there's so many things that you can be practicing during your day. You need to practice at least 15 minutes a day, and you have everything on the platform with me. I give you the lesson. They're just pre-recorded. And then you have the PDF that you can download. You have the audio that you can download on your phone so you can listen and repeat me. And you also can download, and I can't remember if I said this or not, the PDF. The PDF you have forever. So that's a good opportunity to practice your English more and gain more knowledge. Okay. All right. Thank you. Trisha's energy is contagious. Well, great. Now you have a lot of energy to enjoy the rest of your day. And thank you so much for coming. Please share this. And I'll see you tomorrow on Iwa on Instagram. I'll do a live tomorrow. Okay. Take care. Bye.